Hi, my name is Justin Warrens, and I'm the Birmingham Campus Director, and I'm here with my wife, Jenny.
Hi, I'm Jenny. I'm the Leadership Development Director with Edge. We're tackling the question today of if I'm in a relationship that seems good and healthy right now, what can I do to maintain it? The first thing I think that we both agree on is you need to be thinking about the vision of oneness, what we've talked about the last two Sunday nights, primarily the first Sunday of this series. Am I seeking to pursue oneness for my future marriage, my future relationship, and am I honoring and protecting the vision for oneness in the person that I'm currently dating? And if anything that you're doing is a compromise or is not honoring to the other person's vision for oneness or to your own vision for oneness for your future marriage, then it's probably not good.
And so the question that we're really diving into is out of that vision, how do we maintain that relationship? And so, number one, I think it's about what we call as accountability, where you're in community with people, specifically one or two other people, who are asking the questions about where you are, how are you doing with the boundaries that you have established out of that vision for oneness, and how things are going between you and your significant other. I think it's really important to choose someone who is able to ask the hard questions and won't shy away from the confrontation or the question, but also someone who is someone that you trust to answer and ask those questions too. And it's so important that you're asking the honest question of what can you really handle when you establish those boundaries. I know when Jenny and I started dating and we established our boundaries, we took a look at what could we handle, and we took even a step back for that because we do believe, like we said on Sunday night, that purity is a direction that you're choosing, and it's not a line that you're trying to get as close to, because it won't bend. It often will end up breaking. So to maintain that healthiness in it, it's about that accountability and taking a step back from that boundary, and really staying accountable to it. The other thing that I think is really important in that is going, when I ask the question of what can I handle, is just being honest with yourself, and being honest with the person that you're dating, and making sure that you're communicating about that. And I know you wanted to share a little bit
Mhm.
about that.
Even this is just a personal example, but for Justin and I, we decided that we weren't going to be hanging out by ourselves after midnight because we were both tired and more prone to temptation. And so we held ourselves to that, and we had the people in our lives who were holding us accountable ask us those questions and make sure that we were actually following through with what we said we wanted to commit to. I think the communication piece is important, mostly because you can't make any assumptions, and things are constantly changing. So, in the midst of your relationship, it's important that both of you are being 100% honest with each other, but also constantly evaluating how are we doing? Are we still doing okay? Is this area becoming more of a problem for us? And essentially almost reestablishing the boundaries if need be. And so
Hmm.
that communication piece is really important.
Yeah, absolutely. So thanks for listening, and we hope this helps.
See you Sunday.